that's what we look to. It says elsewhere in Scripture that, God, we can know that when sin comes, temptation comes, God has made a way for escape, and the temptation is always to run from God or to think that somehow God is against us. And so we don't need to fall to that temptation. God is nearer to you and your suffering than you realize, than any of us realize. And so moving on to 5, if any of you lacks wisdom, I use this verse a lot, even in prayer and, trying to encourage other people that, it's a good verse. It's a good verse to have in your noggin to be able to, like, draw upon in those times when you are going through something, and you maybe not understanding what's going on, and maybe don't really have a full orbed explanation of what God's trying to teach you. And so what do? You do what this verse says. Let him ask God. If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God. Proverbs 2 says, furthermore, if you call out to insight, in other words, if you call out to wisdom and lift your voice to understanding, if you seek it like silver and search for it like hidden treasure, we're talking about wisdom here, asking for wisdom.